Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we're going to do a Rainbow Max Links 200% showcase on this EZA MVP 17. I feel like I've been slacking a bit on my Dokkan content, so I definitely want to get some more Dokkan stuff out. And definitely a big primetime EZA. I definitely need to do a showcase on this guy. I think he's going to be pretty good. I think overall he's going to be a very useful unit, just being a support unit. Especially like with a really heavy defensive support. I think that can be very useful, right? So anyways, let's take a look at his kit and then we'll see how good he is looking here, right? So his leader skill is Android's full 170 and then super physical gets 120. So decent enough leader skill you could run, but there, you know, if you've got Gamma 2, that is the Android leader you want to run, I would say, right? He raises defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage, and greatly lowers attack and defense. And of course, you've got the STR Super 17, which is a good Android type leader as well. Sorry, so this, yeah, he does get a defense raise on super, which is good. And then his passive, attack and defense 120. Another attack 120 while performing a super. Another defense 17 with each attack received up to 50%. So, what, he's got to get hit about 3 times, right? Yeah, about 3 times and he should be good. And then all allies get key 3 and defense 60%, dude. 60% defense support is very good. And then he reduces damage by 17%, plus an additional damage reduction of 40%, and all allies defense plus 17%. If HP is 77% or less, that's going to be fairly easy to activate in red zone, which we are going to run him here. So he's at 57% damage reduction anytime our health is below 77%. Plus, I think his defense stats actually be pretty decent. We'll see here. But you can see full level 10 links. I did go full additionals on him because I want him to get the 1-turn defense stacks, right? So let's see here. He's starting off at 267k defense, which I guess isn't the craziest. So he does really need the damage reduction. Now, I am doing something kind of crazy. I am trying to do a red zone run here. Because for the most part, this team is very red zone viable. But I do want to run this physical LR androids. When these guys EZA, it's going to be awesome. Because they're a support unit. There's a lot of teams I think they can work well on right now. But they are the best linking partner for this guy. So I definitely want to try him out here. So we're going to take a gamble. We could just get one shot in the middle slot there. But let's just try it and see what happens. So let's go ahead. And once again, 17's got to build up by getting hit. So he's going to build up more defense. First phase of sell here. I'm hoping we don't just get one shot in the middle. We'll see what happens here. All right, so yep, get hit, build up that defense. Perfect. All right, perfect. So he's already built up. And then, dude, 9 mil. 9 mil for, like, a support unit is actually really good. Now, he is linked up and, like, supported like crazy right there. But 9 mil is pretty dang good. And then 3.8 for these guys. These guys could get an EZA this year for sure. These guys need it. This is one EZA I'd be actually very excited for. Yeah, 46k normal. All right, we survived there, okay. And then this 17 is awesome too because like he gets buffs if there's another 17 around. So that works out really well there. And then we got the gammas coming out here. This is one of the reasons I wanted to run red zone is I just knew these gammas were going to dominate so much. And I wanted to actually be able to showcase 17 for a few turns at least. But we got our nice little gamma 1 and 2 rotation here. So we're definitely good to go. And we'll just let this rotation cook. All right, and then Jiro and 19 I think are going to be fine as well. Sure, let's put STR Gamma 1 in slot 1 so he can get hit before Gamma 2 pops off and probably destroys the cell. We'll see. Gamma 2's got a crit because he has type disadvantage here. All right, so 7 mil for Gamma 1. I can't wait. Like, for the anniversary, like, I'm actually more excited to Rainbow Gamma 1 than I am to, like, get the new units. I'm not going to lie. I'm just very excited to get my Gamma 1 finished because these Gammas have aged so well. They're just so freaking good. Then Gamma 2 just popping off big attack stats here. First attack, he's just starting to build up. I think he's got to attack, what, like 5 times to fully build up. So, yeah, this is why I wanted to run a red zone match, just because I knew these Gammas were going to go crazy. If we tried doing Legendary Vegeta event, we'd get like 2 turns with physical 17. Hey, and then we got a dodge there. Nice. The friend Gamma 2 dodging, and that wasn't a nullification. That was a straight dodge. So the friend giving his Gamma 2 dodge coming through there, because my Gamma 2 I do not believe I put dodge on. We can actually check. My Gamma 2 is right here. So my Gamma 2, I do not believe has any dodge. Oh, 6 dodge, I guess. But 32 additional. I went a little heavy on the additional. But now 17 at 368k defense. Not the craziest, but he has damage reduction with it. I think with the full damage reduction, he's going to be looking pretty good. And actually, we can hide the LR there. So I think we're okay. I mean, physical 17. I mean, we'll just test what he'll take here. We'll do that. We'll do that. And by the way, because we're facing a cell, the LR trio can just swap into 16 whenever they want at will. All right, 9.2 again. So yeah, just popping off fat 9 mil attack stats. Now, I don't think that'll be the norm for this guy, right? Because he's normally not going to probably be linking as well. He's normally going to be a floating support unit. But still, like, the fact that he can hit almost a 10 mil for a support unit is actually really crazy to me. All right, and here's my Gamma 2. Without all the links, not looking nearly as good. But as long as we can pop off some attacks here to get his stats built, we should be good. But he definitely could take damage here from a super with type disadvantage. So I'm kind of hoping he just finishes Cell here, to be honest. I would not mind if we just finished our guy off here. That would be fantastic. Okay. Crit. Oh, so he did not finish Cell. Oh, that's actually okay, because we'll get a fresh Cell for sure on the next turn here. And the Gamma's for sure. And actually, this gives Gamma 1 just a free chance to get hit again. So we'll definitely take that. We will take that for sure. But yeah, I'm not expecting to beat this red zone fight, but I just wanted a place with like a nice modern boss that we could like really see what 17's doing. And we can kind of look at the defense of the units around him as well, because he is giving a really big 60% buff. So that is something else that we want to be looking at moving forward here. So let's look at what this turn is looking like here. So yeah, we got guard here, so we're definitely good. So now we're at 421k defense. So that's pretty good considering he's got a little bit of damage reduction there. And I think like as a floating unit, like that's definitely good enough defense, right? You don't always expect your floaters to be able to tank any super, but with this full damage reduction on, I think he's going to be able to tank a lot. So we got 222k for the 019, and yeah, this old LR at 200k defense with all the defensive support. Not too good. Not too good, but once again, we're able to hide him. There's no attacks coming in that slot, so we'll definitely take it. All right, we're going to try no items here and see what happens. See if we get supered right away, how much it's... All right, we're getting supered. Let's see if 17 can tank this. He is guarding, and he's got 17% damage reduction. What are we taking here? 38k, not bad. Not bad at all, and then 9.2. So our guy's been sitting above 9 mil this entire fight. I mean, once again, we have him linked with a unit that's outdated that is also supporting, so that's not realistic that you're going to see that every time, but I mean, to expect this guy above 7 mil, I think is pretty realistic. Pretty dang good. Alright, well, so far we're surviving with a couple of outdated units here. Because these guys, too, like, they definitely can't tank naturally, but as long as they can absorb it, then they're good. So as long as it's a Ki Blast, these guys are good. But not all these attacks are Ki Blast, that's for sure. Alright, well, I think we're going to swap over and put my, yeah, we're going to do my Gamma 2 here now. So let's go ahead and swing. This is going to be a lot of damage. I don't know if our boy Cell's going to be surviving this with 2 Gamma 2s coming at him. We'll see. He's going to try to heal in between here. I'm hoping... Oh, dude, 10 mil already. Dude, the Gammas are crazy. I'm hoping that he survives long enough that Gamma 1 can get some more hits, like get hit more, because I don't know that Gamma 1 is fully built yet. It depends on how crazy my Gamma 2 wants to be here. Dude, 11. 11 mil. So he put up a 10 and an 11. Gamma 2 can just put up some heavy, heavy damage. And if he's going to be critting all the time, like, the Cell's going to be out of here. Yeah, oh my gosh. Cell's going to be out of here. Gamma 1 for sure isn't going to... Yeah, Gamma 2 just finished him off. That's crazy. That's why I needed Red Zone, because I knew the Gammas were going to go nuts. Alright, so let's see on this turn here. I think what I am going to do... Because I think it's fair to say that those 2 other 17s are going to get us one shot. So I'm going to Whis here. I want to just get as much out of this fight as I can. Once again, not expecting to win. Just wanting to show off 17 as much as we possibly can here. In a difficult fight. Alright, see what happens here. Alright, so getting smacked up immediately. But we do have, like, you know, Whis on. So actually, okay, 126k. That's actually very good. Because what we just did there was we simulated him with his full passive. Because he's normally at 57% with his full damage reduction on. And that's basically what we simulated. Because we took care of that 40% he would have gotten if our HP had been low enough. So it was actually good to see that. So had we been under 77%, he would have tanked that for 126k, which is actually really good. But, you know, in that turn, we start at full health. We would have taken a ton of damage, maybe even... I don't know that we would have died from that, but that probably would have been like 300k plus. It would have been a big chunk we would have taken there. So I'm glad we did use the Whis. And then just to kind of show what 17 can do under full damage reduction, right? Alright. We still have Whis active, so yeah, we'll definitely put Gamma 1 here in slot 1. And now my Gammas should be pretty good to go. Alright. Very good. Let's see if Gamma 1 is still building up here. Oh, of course he gets supered immediately. Okay, chill. Chill, Cell. I remember Cell is notorious. He loves to attack in slot 1. Yeah, we weren't built up yet. 9 mil attack set. And we did get, I think that was our defense lowered. It was our defense or our attack. But I think we did get something lowered there. Alright. Alright, now Gamma 1's fully built up. And then Gamma 2 just... Gamma 2 now is living above 10 mil. And he's going to multi-super like every turn. And if he's critting every time, then it's going to be a ton of damage. Alright, no crit there. Yeah, so Gamma 2 now is going to be like 11, 11, 11. Just, it's a matter of how many supers we're going to get. The way this guy does all the additionals is just insane. Like, look at him go. Dude, we just did 2 11s and a 12, and he might have another one coming. 2 11s and a 12. We haven't been lucky with the crits here, but... There's... Oh, wow, the crit hit really heavy. Alright, and then these guys maybe will finish off with the 3 mil attack stat. We'll see. Ooh, not quite. Okay. They should be okay here with Whis against normals. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, and then this next turn we shouldn't have to use Whis at all. We should just be able to take Cell out. He's probably going to be annoying and super right away in slot 1. Oh, he is going to try to heal up too. Yeah, 368k defense, and we do not have the full damage reduction. I guess we'll grab that for healing. I kind of want to heal a Gamma 2, actually, so let's do this. And then Gamma 2 should full heal us. Oh, the Dokkan attack, what a waste. That's okay. I guess I'm not worried about it. Like, I'm not, like, actually trying to win, right? We're just showcasing 17 here. I do think his defense could be a little bit better, or they could make his, I don't know. Like, I think with the full damage reduction, he is going to be fine. It's just you definitely can get caught where you're, like, too healthy, and then he'll take a lot of damage, you know? But I think as a floater, in most team comps, he's going to work nice. You know, naturally, if you're building your team out with a lot of good top-tier units, you know, you should be able to, you know, you might take, like, a heavy red zone shot, but then you'll maybe be under that 77%, and then 17 could tank for you, right? Alright, so we got that finished off there. Now, this Cell I know hits ridiculously hard. And type disadvantage on the end. He's probably going to super Gamma 1. Like, that's kind of the trend here. But we'll just use another Whis, get as far as we can, and then we'll just see what happens here, right? Yeah, oh yeah, Gamma 1's defense got crushed. His defense is way lowered right now. We're going to leave him in slot 1, though. With the Whis on, we should be fine. Yep, he's supering immediately. Supering immediately. And guess what we got waiting for you? We got a nullification, my boy. We got a nullification for you. That's the other thing with how crazy these Gammas are. They have nullifications beyond that, right? And Gamma 1 got a huge buff because I believe they don't consider them dodge counters anymore. So you can use his nullification against bosses that negate dodge, which is really good. I don't know if we've gotten that update on Global yet, but I know on JP that's a thing. Because this Cell I know you can dodge all the way through, so... But yeah, this Cell's going to be out of here, man. He is out of here big time. I kind of want to see Gamma 1 next turn without the defense lowered to see where he's at. Alright, so STR Cell. Oh boy. We're in trouble in the middle slot, even with Whis on. Like, if he supers there, we are done. But we'll see what happens. Alright, 421k defense. So yeah, 17, I mean, in this ideal situation... He's been sitting over 9 mil attack stats, over 400k defense with damage reduction. Like, he is very good, for sure. I don't think he's, like, the best EZATR or anything, but, dude, yeah, 9.5, that's his biggest attack stat he's put up. And keep in mind, we are getting defense on super, right? So we haven't really been thinking about what the defense is after that, but, you know, he might be over 500k defense there. All right, he's going to take a shot here. This is type disadvantage, but we do have Whis. It's still going to sting. How much? All right, 128k. We'll take it. That's good, because that means this unit won't get us instantly one-shot. I think even with Whis, these guys might take damage from normals here. Oh, they dodged. Okay, cool. We'll take the random dodge for sure. And then these guys, I think, have enough defense to be okay with normals here, with Whis on. But now next turn, we don't have Whis, so we're pretty much just at the mercy of Cell. I mean, we'll try to beat it. We'll see. We'll see if it happens. You never know. If we can beat it, we will, with a couple of very not realistic units, but it's because our team is so crazy. I'm actually going to leave Gamma 2 in slot 1 so we get full linkage here for sure. What's our defense looking like here? Dude, 500k. Yeah, in slot 1 before attacking. That's pretty good. Gamma 2, my boy, with the guard. Yeah, we'll take 500k defense with guard right here for sure. And then, yeah, the 10, 11 mils. Gamma 2 is going to melt this guy away because he's got type advantage here. I don't know that Cell's going to survive this rotation. And I'm trying to remember, this might actually be the last phase. So, dude, the Gamma's just melting him. Wow. So, yeah, it started as a 17 showcase, but it's ending as a Gamma 2 showcase. I mean, these guys, they can't help but steal the show. They're so good. I think you all, for, like, global players that did not get these guys, Anniversary, I think these guys are more valuable than maybe even the new Dokkan Fest. I'm not going to lie. Like, these guys are so good. Like, you need to get these Gammas if you're on global. You do. You for sure do. These guys, if you're, for some reason, not interested in summoning on the Anniversary banners, these guys are great targets for your coins. If you don't have any copies, definitely pick up a copy of each Gamma with coins if you got it. Yeah, dude, I think this Gamma's going to finish here. For sure. Very nice run here. I'm trying to remember. I feel like there's one more phase, but this might be the last phase. He's going to be out of here on this shot here, dude. Wow. Gamma 2 just dominates this fight like nobody's business. Like nobody's business. All right, is that it? Are we done? Yeah, we're out of here. So we actually beat the red zone cell here with a Android team with a couple of very not relevant units on it, but we still got through. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think of MVP 17. I think he's going to be a really nice floating support option. He's on a lot of teams. I think I'm definitely going to like him as a really nice defense support character. He's going to be very good for STR Kaioken Goku. When his EZA comes, he's going to be a very much needed Reps of Universe 7 unit that you can run along with him to get the Spirit Bomb. So let me know what you think of this guy. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.